What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, we have David, and he's playing Mastemon, and I am on the right, and I am playing DexDorugoramon. So this is the last round for my locals, not the finals, unfortunately, because, you know, the first one, I lost to Dorugoramon, and the second one, I got the tie against the Blackboard-Greymon. So, yeah. But this is the third round, and I'm playing against Mastemon, and it's been a while since I've played against Mastemon, and I had forgotten how resilient this deck is. Like, definitely a mid-range deck for sure. Like, this one is like Mastemon's in it for the long game, because like the resources like the Magna Angemon to recover, like some people play the Angelomon from BT3 to recover, or the Ophanimon here will recover. And then like the Ordinimon or the Ordinemon also recovers. And I'm just like, oh, dude. I still feel like Mastemon's pretty strong though. Plus, like, Chaos Degradation gets around like most removal, like most protection, right? Like if he was playing Blackboard-Greymon right now, he technically wouldn't have problems because he could just like Gatomon in the raising area and then play Chaos Degrade, right? He's going to swing with the Ophanimon. The Ophanimon is at 13k. Well, it's actually at 14k because he gets plus 3k for every 3 security cards because of the Magna Angemon inheritable. He's going to get the Meikumon there off the TK. I do like the TK over the Kari just because TK is, he pretty much, he's broken, bro. Like, that's all I can say about the TK. Like, he's broken. Like, if you have 5 cards in your hand and you're like, I'm missing a Gatomon or I'm missing a rookie, play TK. If Gatomon's in the security, grab him, grab that bad boy, recover one, and you're set. So I like TK because if you open with him, technically, instead of having a pool of 5 cards, you have a pool of 10 cards. Technically, that's the way I see it. Because if you don't open Gato, but if you play TK and you get Gato out of the other 5 in your security, 1 out of the 5, then you're set, right? Like, I feel like the strongest opener is to open up Gatomon, of course. That's also why I like people playing the Mako in the deck, because Mako on play reveal top 3, you grab a yellow or a purple, and then you trash the rest. So like Mako is really good for setting up your Flame Hell Scythe, and then it's just good for getting your Gatos, right? And then you can next turn play the Gato for a reduced cost of 4 instead of 5 with 1 Mako. Then if you have 2 Makos and you have a memory setter, then you can play the Gatomon for only 3 costs. That's pretty good. Here, the Dorugoramon, all I have to worry about is like it not getting Chaos Degraded, but he's gonna go ahead swing into, oh, I'm gonna block it. Yeah, I'm gonna block it. Because swinging into the Dorugoramon. Unfortunately, I didn't have the Final Zoop Gun Punch. So he's gonna play the Gatomon for only 4 costs here. He does plus off this, and he's just looking at what he needs. I guess he's gonna send the Mako to the bottom, the Meikumon, and get the Mastemon. I do prefer that Mastemon art. I really like that. The new one, the box topper Mastemon, so beautiful, so beautiful. The original is it's pretty gorgeous too. I'm not gonna lie, but I prefer the box topper Mastemon. So I'm going to swing for 2 checks again. I do hit Chaos Degradation in the security. So I'm asking him like, hey, oh, just FYI, the Gatomon does die. So I'm like, do you want a top or bottom? He's going to put it at the bottom. And then that's it. So unfortunately, my stack does die there. And that's like the only thing I have to worry about in this deck. Because I remember when I used to play Lewis was a fan of Mastemon control, like Ophanimon loop and stuff like that. And that deck was always so hard to play against. Like when I was playing DexDorugoramon, like I just had to do as much damage as I could with my level 6s, and then just hope he doesn't have Chaos Degrade, or like hope that that I don't see Chaos Degradation in security. So he's gonna pop the boost here. Play the Gatomon. The Mako will gain him a memory. Is it gain a memory or is it like a reduced play cost? I guess he chooses not to use the Mako there. And then he's gonna go into Neo Devimon. And then yeah, Neo Devimon's pretty good. It's pretty good. It chokes me at once, so that's a good tech. David, dude, if you're watching the video, I like your Neo Devimon tech. Because it's so gross. He chokes me at one. Like, if I play a Tamer right now, it's going to pass over. I think he gains 3 memory. I think it's gain 3 memory if your opponent plays a Tamer right now. I should go to 4 when all is done. So, gain 2 memory from Cool Boy. Gain 1 memory from DexDorugoramon. It looks like I'm thinking about playing DeathX Digivolution. I'm just going to play the Coda. I'm thinking about the Coda. That's the card I have. Right there on the bottom. The Ophanimon I don't want to delete because he will just get to replay the Gatomon. I'm going to play the Cool Boy for 2 memory, and then he lets me know, like, yeah, Neo Devimon, when you play a Tamer, I gain memory. So, yeah, that sucks. I don't know why that Cool Boy's suspended. It shouldn't be suspended because I just played it. But yeah, that Neo Devimon, that's pretty good. My 4th Cool Boy comes out, which is not something I want to see because he does play DeathXmon in his build. He's gonna Digivolve into Minervamon. That's interesting. Minervamon to Tapirmon in the back. Is it Tapirmon or Tapermon? I've always called him Tapermon, but I keep hearing people call him Tapirmon, and now it's in my head too. So I'm making sure. I'm like, it doesn't matter, bro. The DeathXmon's gonna clear my board. Very unfortunate. And I don't mind that, bro. Like, if you're playing wide or if you're playing a lot of Tamers, you deserve to get punished by DeathXmon. Like, that's what DeathXmon is there for. My only gripe with DeathXmon is that it should not have the lingering effect, right? Like, at the end of your opponent's turn, delete something with the lowest play cost. That's the oppressive part. I think that's the messed up part. I think if DeathXmon here was a vanilla after the play ability, then it'd be more balanced. But since it doesn't, it's not balanced like that. It's pretty much like a floodgate. It's just too much value. I'm gonna play my own DeathXmon here. Digivolve. It's not perfect, or it's not ideal, I mean, because here he can still go ahead and DNA Digivolve. He does have the Mastemon. Yeah. But I just didn't want to deal with the Ophanimon. I don't think he has a Lucemon in trash. My bad. Never mind. He does have Lucemon in trash. So Lucemon will delete one of the Cool Boys. Yeah, again, voice crack. And yes, it is just my DeathXmon versus the world here. He has 4 Digimon. He has 4 Digimon, 2 Tamers. He still has 3 memory. The Mastemon can swing. It will be only 13k when it's swinging, though. I don't think he minds. He's going to play Calling from Darkness. Delete his own Tapirmon. He's going to get back the Ophanimon and the Minervamon. Tapirmon will draw him a card. He didn't have to show me the card, but it is a Meikumon. So he's going to swing with his DeathX. Yeah, it's going to swing with DeathXmon. Hits a Dorugoramon in the security. He can't swing with that. He just played it. I'll let him know. He can swing with the Mastemon, though. Swing with the Mastemon. Final Zubagon Punch goes to my hand. If that was a DexDorugoramon in the security, that would have been better, just to get rid of the Mastemon. Unfortunately, none of his Digimon died in security. Oh, DeathXmon end of turn effect. Delete the Minervamon, and then Minervamon will play the Lucemon Chaos Mode again, and the Lucemon Chaos Mode will kill off the Cool Boy. That's pretty good. I like the use of Minervamon in the deck just because it can bring back the Gatomons. Like, yes, you won't get the Gatomon on play effect, unless it's the Minervamon on deletion effect, right? Then you get the on play effect. But bringing back bodies in Mastemon is still pretty good. Here I'm just checking his trash. But yeah, bro, I mean, he choked me at 1. There's not much I can do here. Like, I'm assuming I can go... Am I going to try to play wide? I'm going to play the Grumblemon a pass turn. And that's what I meant. Like, the DeathXmon is too oppressive. Like, it comes down for free, and that's not bad. Like I said, it's good to punish your opponent for playing wide or playing a ridiculous amount of Tamers. But, like, the lingering effect of the DeathXmon is what I feel is what makes it broken. Here, he sets up his Mako early on. But yeah, David is our local Chaosdramon player and Machinedramon player. And the Mastemon deck is still pretty good, guys. I feel like if you took Mastemon to locals, you could easily top. It's still a pretty good deck. And here I told David, I was like, David, you should have been playing Mastemon. You should be playing Mastemon instead of the Chaosdramon deck. It's just so good. I feel like Mastemon is so good. Like, you don't even brick, right? You can just hard play your level 5s. You could hard play Magna Angemon and you're set. Next turn, go into a Fanimon and then recover another one, and now you have a level 6 on board. Hard play the Gatomon, reduce the cost. He does plus off that. I think here, like, I'm missing pieces. At some point in this game, I think I remember I'm missing like the level 5. Never mind, I just trashed the level 5. So that's why I was missing the level 5, because I decided to trash it. So play the Ryudomon effect, get another Ryudomon. Swing at security. Hits a Mastemon. That's a pretty good Digimon to get out the way. Go into Dorugoramon and choke him at 1. But you know, like, with the Gatomon in the field, it doesn't matter, right? He can Digivolve on top of the Gatomon for 1 cost. In this situation, perfect Lady Devimon. Draw 2 cards extra and then discard 2 to set up his trash. And then he could hard play any level 6, any level 5 yellow Digimon. So say, oh, he's going to decide to Digivolve instead into Minervamon. So Minervamon here, every time I play a Digimon, he'll get to bring back a level 4 or lower from the trash. And I think there is a misplay here because see, I'm gonna play the Ryudomon, he's gonna play the Gatomon, and he's gonna try to get the Gatomon effect. But we looked it up afterwards. The on-play effects do not activate. The only time the on-play effects activate is when the Minervamon's being deleted and is bringing something back with its own effect. But right now, when I play something and he gets to play level 4, those Digimon do not get their on-play effects. So that is a big misplay here. Just because, like, the Gatomon gets him so much advantage, right? But the Gatomon, even bringing it back from the trash, is already beautiful. Because now he can Digivolve on top into a level 5 for only 1 cost. And then, yeah, he's going to play the Meikumon for reduce it by 2 costs. So I think it's only 4. And he's going to go ahead and pop the Ryudomon, go ahead, go into Mastemon, draw a card. Does he have the Lucemon in the trash? I have no idea what he added into security there. He does have the Lucemon, so Lucemon most likely gonna pop the Coda. Or yeah, that, I mean, it's not bad. And then pop one of my Digimon. He could have technically cleared both Digimon, but I guess like he just wanted the Tamer out the way. So I'm gonna swing at security, and I'm swinging at security because I don't have a level 5 in hand. And I was thinking in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, play wide, bro. But he does have the Psychmon, so I cannot Death X him right here. But yeah, he hasn't touched my security at all. He's just building his board, and that's fine. With the Psychmon, like I said, he can't be punished right now. And I do play... How many floodgates do I run in my Mastemon deck? I definitely max it out in my Bellstarmon deck. Like, I run 3 copies. I think I only run 3 copies of Psychmon, and then 4 copies of Gazimon in the Bellstarmon deck. And then in my Mastemon deck, it's 3-3. I really like the Floodgate rookies. Final Zubagon punch there. The Tapirmon does live. He's gonna. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna DNA Digivolve. Ooh wee. All right, now he's just flexing, bro. Now he's just flexing. He could have swung to security first, though. He's gonna go into Ordinimon, pop both of them. He's gonna recover 2. I tell him to draw first for Digivolution and then recover 2. Yeah, that's GG, bro. That's GG. The board presence is just, oh my god. And he's like killing me slowly. Like he's just controlling the board. That's another reason I like Mastemon too. It's so good at controlling the board. Like with the Mastemon itself, Lucemon Chaos mode, the Ordinimon that just came down, the Ophanimon. Ophanimon also kills a level 4 or lower. And then Minervamon here. Didn't you just play that Lucemon? Yeah, so Minervamon's going to get deleted in security, and then he'll play the Lucemon again and then pop the cool boy. I don't think the Minervamon should be able to attack this turn, but it doesn't matter because look at the board. There's no way for me to DeathXmon here. Yeah, no, I think this is GG. So while I'm here, I might as well just talk about DexDorugoramon. So this is a deck that I love to death because DexDorugoramon, like I won my first locals tournament with Dorugoramon, and then I won another local tournament with DexDorugoramon, and so I love this deck. I love it to pieces. Unfortunately, now with the restriction of Dorugoramon, it's just not as good, right? I don't even know if I would consider it a jank deck. It's definitely not even tier 2. Definitely like tier 3. Very unfortunate that it had to happen that way, but yeah, I tried it out to see how it did, and it's not bad. I think with a good pilot, like maybe if I practice more, I'm definitely making a few changes to the build. But yeah, very unfortunate Dorugoramon got limited. We're just gonna have to wait until another Dorugoramon comes out, until Bandai releases another Dorugoramon. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Again, my name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.